Yeah, business unit, right? We are in the business unit. Um, shit. So we want to create a new. Right now, how your business unit looks like is, you see here, they already changed this hub name, and you can see the business unit is named as business unit. Okay, hub name is made as a mandatory. How the standard looks like is, if this hub name is not a mandatory field. Let's say I want to make it as an optional field. How I'm going to make it as an optional field, and how the business unit should be called as a hub is, you go to your, I'm doing this reverse engineering, guys. I want to make it as a, right now it is being named as hub name. I want to name it as a business unit name, and you can see I want to call it as a business unit as a hub here. So how I'm going to change that required property is, you have to go to again configure object definitions, guys. Your object definition needs to be changed. For that, go to your object definition, configure object definitions, and we are interested in changing the properties of your object called as a business unit. Search for the, identify the business unit object. This is your business unit object, and I want to do a couple of changes here. Let me hub name hub, let me state it as hub, and the other change that the customer is requesting is, go to your external name. Here you can see they want to name it as a hub name. It's already changed, guys. I'm just showing you here, but it's pretty simple. Earlier it used to call it the business unit name. It used to be like this, guys. So whenever the customer is requesting, it should be called as a hub name. I'm going to change it, the label, as a hub name, and the property around your hub name, you see here, the required mandatory property is going to be maintained like this. Eh, by default it is going to be no, guys, which is not, which means that it's not a mandatory field. So let me make it as not a mandatory field, and let me click on done. Let me save these changes. Just a second.
Raghu, can you show me that property again, please?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll come back here in a minute, Paresh. Just give me a second. I will go ahead and change that property again, Paresh. Give me a second. Let me show you how the system, how the business unit looks like now with these kind of properties. Okay. Now your object definition has been changed, right? Let me go back to my manage data. If I want to create a new business unit, I'll go to manage data. And I want to create a new business unit. You can see I don't find a business unit here. I have to search with hub. Search with hub, and you see the hub name is no more a mandatory because we removed the property associated with your hub name field from required. Earlier the required attribute is set to S, and we renamed that, we changed it to no, which is means that it's an optional field. And you see earlier it used to be a business, the object name is business unit, and we changed it to hub. That is the reason you can see everywhere it is being named as a hub. Say now I am going to implement this requirement. As per my client requirement, I want to make this hub name, the business unit name field, as a mandatory field. That field should be a mandatory. You see here, the required property of your field should be set to S. So for that, I go to the object definition. I'll go to the property of that field, guys. To navigate to the property of that particular field, go to the object. Your object can be accessed using your configure object definitions. Okay, and your object definition, and the one that we are interested is the hub. Okay, and click on make correction. Here your external name. Click on this details. Okay, and here the property is the required. You can see the required is the property that we need to change. Click on from no to yes, guys. Click on this done. Save these changes. Okay, and now if I go back to the, if I want to create a new business unit in my organization or my SuccessFactors instance, I go to the manage data option, click on this manage data, and I want to create a new business unit called, which is renamed to hub. And now you can see the hub is made as mandatory. Let's say it is going to be AS underscore goods manufacturing unit, and so if I want to save my business unit without populating the hub name, I'll not be able to do that. Let me show you guys. You can see hub name is a mandatory field, is a required field. So your hub name, we change it to mandatory, right? We made it as a required field. So now if I go to and click on save, and there is a workflow associated behind this, guys. You need an approval from your group, talent approval group, all these group, guys. Okay, you can just submit it. I'll show you how to approve this. Okay, I will work on this the complete approval, the workflow process, guys. How to configure your workflows, how to write your business rules, and how to approve that. Okay, because it is pending for approval. Okay, so that is how you are going to do these sort of changes, guys. What I recommend to you is go ahead. I know, like, still I have to grant you access for a couple of people. I am doing it, and what I recommend to you, if you already have access, go ahead and do the changes that has been mentioned here in this configuration workbook for your legal entity, business unit, division, location. I'm going to explain you how you are going to do, because your location is still part of your corporate data model or the foundation objects corporate data model XML file. So I'll show you how to do these changes. Do only the legal entity, business unit, division, guys. We'll carry out the rest of those things in tomorrow's session. Associations I haven't discussed yet, but I'll talk about that probably in tomorrow's session or day after tomorrow. But do the changes till legal entity, business unit, division, guys. Okay, guys. Any questions, guys?
Raghu, you will be sending the configuration workbook.
I might have already shared this in your. Okay, I'll resend this the template and this configuration workbook to everyone, guys, again.
And also the recording, Raghu, please.
Okay, Raju. Raju, you already have the access to the e-learning portal, right? You can find that I'll be loading yesterday's and today's session in the e-learning portal, Raju.
Oh, you will be loading it?
Yeah, I'll be loading. I need some time, probably by my time tomorrow morning. I'll be able to load, Raju.
Okay.
Raghu, we tried yesterday, like I was not able to access that the e-learning portal. It was giving some error, you know.
Yeah. Chandra, I'll write an email to you, Chandra. That's what I'm talking when I started the session, right? All the your access has been revoked to your e-learning portal. I'll talk to you on that, Chandra.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Raghu, can you please set up the This EC access, you will
Samir,
send the
can you,
details. for that?
easy access and material I'll share with you, Nitin. I'll do that.
Okay.
Nitin. Yes. I need,
But the EC server access details also, right?
yes.
Okay. Thanks.
The same
Samir,
thing.
can you give me a call, Samir?
Yeah, I can. I'll just give you a call.
Okay, sure.
Raghu, are we?
Paresh. Tell me, Paresh.
Raghu?
Yes, Smita.
Raghu, I do not have this EC access.
No, I'll set up that and share with you, Smita. Just give me some time till just hold. Probably I'll be able to send you out the access by tomorrow class time, Smita, for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Raghu, I sent you the email.
Yeah. Okay, Sunil. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raghu.
Raghu, I was asking that are we having a class in a weekend? That was I was asking.
No, not this weekend, Paresh. No, I'm not able to hear you that, Paresh. But not this weekend, Paresh. We'll have session for tomorrow. But on Saturday, Sunday, I don't think so. I'll be able to take. I'll confirm you tomorrow, Paresh. Is that fine? Most 99% I'll not be able to take session for this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
But if something changes on my side, right? Definitely,
Okay.
I'm interested to take a session on one of the weekend, either this weekend or next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, guys.
Fine.
Yeah.
Raghu, I
Okay.
also sent you a email. Please look at it.
Oh yeah, sure, Rajiv.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thanks, Raghu.
Yep. Okay, guys. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Raghu.
Bye.